I've had the honor to represent traumatic brain injury folks for a long time. And going way back, maybe 20 years ago, I had one who was a friend of mine. And I never got beyond, it was the initial case that I handled, I never got beyond asking her what was wrong with her. And it was probably very close to the end of the case before I realized it's all about the family. And that someone can't describe the injury to themselves, it's the family that has to describe the injury. The effect on the family unit is incredible. A common thing that we see, which is painful, is an anger issue. And sometimes you think about anger issues only from men, but it happens with women too. It happens with children. And the family is there to tell you, this person is throwing things. They're acting out, they're not themselves, and that becomes the heartbreaking thing. But we're trained to look for these things. And not just the simple stuff like light sensitivity and sound sensitivity and forgetting things, stuff that's the frontal cortex, the ability to look at a face and remember something. The hard stuff is the personality changes. Our experience has gotten us to understand that having the right medical care, whether it's a neurologist or a neuropsychologist or the audiologist, sometimes it's a balanced person, but we figure those things out. And because we know what we're looking for, we also can suggest to people, this is the kind of doctor that you need to see. Medical care sometimes falls through the cracks. Sometimes it takes a few times of getting back there. And sometimes it takes us to remind the person, you've got to get your complaints out. And in doing that, then they get the care that they need.